Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about how to increase natural testosterone. Okay, now this is without taking any type of herbs, herbal supplements, any type of Viagra, any ingredients that would be in Viagra, because that's popular now too. But how to do it naturally. Now, of course, before we get into it, lots of times when you look at natural testosterone or increasing it, it's not going to work like Viagra. It's not going to work like a medication, like you pop it in your mouth and 30 minutes later you're like, boom. But anyway, how do we increase it? And right here, I'm going to share with you a couple ways how to increase it. And I'm going to try to keep it short, sweet, to the point. I'm at the beach, by the way. It's a beautiful day. I am in Thailand. So I'm in Hua Hin, Thailand. And since I'm walking here, that's why I thought about doing this video, because when we look at increasing natural testosterone, one of the things we have to understand is vitamin D. Okay, getting vitamin D is one way is how you increase natural testosterone. But I'm not talking about vitamin D as a vitamin, because vitamin D is not actual a vitamin that you take how we've been taught in school, grade school, middle school, college, and so forth. All the nutritionists, doctors tell you to take a vitamin D supplement. What we have to understand is your body makes vitamin D. It's not actual a vitamin you take. Your body makes it, and your body makes it from sun production, being outside. Okay, now the misconception is, which I hear everybody debate this, is that a lot of people think that, well, Chad, you have to be in the direct sun to get vitamin D from the sun. No, you just have to be outside. You can sit in the shade over there and get vitamin D. You just have to be outside. You don't have to go out and sunbathe. It's being outside. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here in Thailand. It's early in the morning. It's about 6 a.m. And this is one of the routines I want to start here since I live crazy close to the ocean, like walking distance to the ocean, maybe like 5 minutes, not very far, is at least 2 or 3 times a week I come down and either walk or run on the beach. Now, of course, I'm doing it for exercise, but I'm doing multiple things. I'm doing it for exercise, plus I'm getting, my body makes vitamin D again. Vitamin D comes from sun production. So I'm slowly increasing my testosterone. Another thing what I'm doing, since I'm walking on the beach, I'm actually, if you can see me here, I'm walking barefoot. Ta-da! Now, I don't have time to get into it, but when you walk barefoot, that's called grounding. It's like a grounding technique. Okay, when we wear shoes, that disconnects us from the earth. Okay, we get, when we look at gravity, the minerals from the earth, the minerals from our body, that's what basically gravity is. We're pulled to the earth. So there's super benefits into grounding, and grounding helps increase your testosterone. So if you're walking on the beach, you should take your shoes off. Most people I've seen, it's actually been pretty busy this morning. Most people is walking barefoot, which is terrific. I have seen a few runners that run by that have their shoes on, and they're literally like running on the beach. It really makes no sense. Of course, they don't want to, step on a shell. You gotta watch where you're going, so forth and so forth. But take off your flipping shoes. You're on the beach. So those are the 2 things I want to share with you. One is how to increase your natural testosterone. One is vitamin D. But remember, vitamin D is not a vitamin. Your body makes vitamin D, and your body makes it by the sun production. That's the only way your body makes it. It doesn't come from an actual vitamin in pill form. That's going to increase your testosterone. Now, the other question is, how long does it take? I mean, that's a great question, because it's not going to work overnight. It's going to become something as a routine. And as you do things weekly and month, it turns into weeks, it turns into months, you're going to notice an increase in your testosterone. It's not going to work overnight. It's not going to be like, okay, I went on a 2-week vacation, Chad. I was outside every day and I don't notice anything. Okay? There's 52 weeks in a year. The other 50 weeks you live inside your house, away from the sun. And the only time you get sun is when you walk to the car and drive to work. And you walk to your office. That's not enough time. Okay? Be outside. Think about it as a kid. Be outside as much as you possibly can. The second thing we talked about here is grounding. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity, what? For me to be barefoot. Be grounded to the earth. Take off your shoes. You can walk barefoot in the grass. You can go outside, sit outside, read a book, take off your shoes. You have your feet planted on the earth, in the grass, while you read a book. You can prop up like you have the trees over here. Put a chair underneath the tree, be barefoot, read for half hour. You're still getting vitamin D and you're grounded. But anyway, dudes, my arm's getting tired actually. So I'm gonna finish this walk. Peace out, and I'll see you in another video.